The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. So 2 weeks ago, the Seahawks decided to pull Anthony Bradford on this run play, and it went horribly. He whiffed on a guy who ended up making a tackle for loss. So why, on a 3rd and 4 against the Colts, would they have him do the same thing here? And credit to Bradford, he doesn't whiff this time. He just kind of falls down and then tackles his own guy. And then later in the 3rd quarter, they had him do it again. This isn't even on Bradford anymore. This has to be on the coaching, because he just lightly grazes the linebacker's shoulder, and then they get another tackle for no gain. Other than those clips, it was a pretty average Anthony Bradford game. He whiffed on this D tackle and then just kind of laid on the ground for the majority of this play. He also whiffed on this D tackle on this play, but then he turned it into an accidental no-look pancake by knocking 98 on his ass here. It's always 2 steps forward, a step and a half back when it comes to Anthony Bradford. Like, he controls this D tackle the whole way, throws him to the ground, and then talks his shit afterwards. You love to see that. So now he's feeling himself. He's coming off a fantastic block. What's he going to do on the very next play? He's going to miss everything, go to the second level, and just kind of jog around for the entirety of this play. Overall, I'd say he turned in a pretty good game. Like, he gets himself over into good positioning to beat this defensive tackle on the backside cutoff, and even moves on to the linebacker to try to block 2 guys on one play. Then at the end, he kind of hit sticks Kenneth Walker and just belly flops on like 3 dudes. He has his eyes on linebacker Jermaine Pratt the entire way here. So once he gets to him, he makes contact and throws him back a full like 5 yards. That is classic Anthony Bradford. And of course, it wouldn't be a Seahawks game without a hilariously viral clip of Bradford getting shoved on his ass in the most awkward way possible. And that's the story of Anthony Bradford. Lots of highs, lots of lows, and in the end, a fantastic and hilarious clip montage.